Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is me, myself, and I. Welcome in. That's just okay. That's part of the energy already. Me, myself, and I. Mental health checkup. check on your, check on, check my. I'm telling you, if you make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, because I do upload to my community board, to because everything that I upload will keep you in tune with the energy. So make sure that you tap in. I'm trying to do something real quick. Yeah, because it's been that kind of hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. So it's like that, and that's the way it is. Come on in. Welcome in. Meditation, elevation. I'll pull your card. Oh, I'm saying this Mercury retrograde energy. I don't even know if I'm on there. We are in Mercury retrograde. Don't make no sudden moves, y'all. That's what the energy a lot. It was freak accident, and it just kept coming out freak accident. That's what the part of the mental health check on your strong friends. That's where that came out at the mental illness part of it. Because I said it's just me, myself, and I. If you seen that movie, hit that thumbs up. Shout out Jim Carrey. As we step into these universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth. Of course, giving honor to the Most High, giving honor to you, inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth. The Holy Spirit, and inviting you into. Thank y'all for coming in. A couple of quick announcements. You know, it's giveaway season. Hey, Brett, can I call you beer? I don't want to call you ragu. That's so polite. But a couple of quick announcements. Y'all know this is my first week of going full time with my channel. So, gotta celebrate myself for that. So I'm excited. Make sure you check out everything because I work hard. I've been working hard, so it's only gonna get better. Oh, more mood dress. And then I just did the GoFundMe. You know, that's part of my mind. Those messages just be coming, and I'm trying to. So, got a sponsor for my community garden for the widows. Yay! So go check out my community board. Go check out my GoFundMe. You might want to be a part of that. Support the widows. I'm a widow, so it's real close. Okay. Then what else? Oh, giveaway season. Make sure you subscribe if you new here. Make sure you subscribe. Go to the description box. Get your free reading. Email me. I got a special message for you. If you subscribe, it's something special just for you. And my giveaways. I got a couple of giveaway videos that I have done. So go check out the playlist. I'm telling you, I'm working, y'all. I'm doing it. Part of the message is the rebirth out of chaos, creation out of chaos. Just like my notes look chaotic, but it's creation. That's what I'm saying. Like already connecting. So make sure that you are part. I was speaking of connecting. If you are a moderator or if you want to be a moderator, email me. I know I have one faithful moderator already. Lisa emailed me so we can get on schedule. I'm trying to be more professional. Out of chaos is creation. They came out. We got the cosmic egg energy, the beginning. And that's what we're about to do. We're about to begin this show. Look at God. Okay. Look at God. Okay, so we're doing meditation, elevation. One of my favorite readings. We go get started. We say, I need to go and get my everlasting flame. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I thought I had everything together. It's retrograde energy. Let me check that off the list. That's my mishap. Be right back. Where is my everlasting flame? Oh, okay. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Speak, my Lord. Speak to me. That's why I be so happy. I love connecting with the Most High and His goodness. Because when I went and grabbed the everlasting flame, the flavor of today is cranberry, orange, and scone. Cranberry orange scone. Loved it when I seen scone. That's bread, right? I don't know where you are. I'm spirit led, cornbread fed. I'm in the South. And bread is a lot of stuff. But that's a good side for me when I see bread. Cranberry, that's a lot of opportunities. Lots and lots of juicy opportunities. Right? But one thing about a cranberry that everybody hates is the pits. So, I feel like something is lingering. That's why Spirit is saying, get rid of it. Leave it in 2024. Don't take it into next year. Because next year is the 9, year of the 9. That's could be a good thing. It's always a good thing if you're on the good end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. The wheel go both ways. But I'm speaking from the divine side. This is divine guidance. Today is the 7th day. It's all about divine messages, divine protection. So, what really got me to shouting though is when I seen orange. Because we've been saging with cedar, orange, and cinnamon. And I think the cedar, orange, and cinnamon. Yeah. And 3 days ago, thank you. 3 days ago, I think I even did a timing reading on that. And I think 3 to 9 days came out. But 3 days ago, we started cedar, orange, and cinnamon, and we got a double dose of cinnamon because I put it in my bath water like I did the bath. And I was like, cinnamon, just like now. I just went and got this, and I'm like, orange. So we getting a double dose of power. It said physical and wants satisfied. Needs and wants. Physical needs and wants satisfied. Bountiful, generous, a double power. I know it's a lot of people that's not gonna get this message, but if you get this message, if you tap in today, you're gonna be blessed. Double the power, double the creativeness, right? Out of everything you've been through, chaos, you gonna get double for your trouble for being so generous. People gonna be generous to you, more generous. If they're already generous, they'll be more generous. If they haven't been generous, they will be generous. You will be more vital. Oh, I wish you could smell it. I'm sending it out to you now. It's a vibe. Orange is a vibe that you can be vital. Spirit said a double dose of vitality. So if you've been feeling a little peakish, because that did come out. You know, Spirit was telling us finish what you started, finish something. You know what I'm saying? Just can you finish something, finish it. All you gotta do is get to the end. It smells so good. Cranberry yesterday, and see, what if I was off? Because yesterday it says smell cherry, but what if it was just smell the berry? You ain't got cherries, you got to work with what you got. We don't got cherries. That's what I'm saying. So it's almost like it ain't that sweet, but out of all the bullshit, it's gonna be sweet. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta first spit out the pits, right? So we're gonna leave the pits, those freak accidents, in 2024. That's what Spirit is saying. We're gonna have a double dose of getting our needs and wants satisfied. You going into a bountiful season. And I'm not just saying that. I'm reading the energy. I read the sun, moon, stars, animals, sounds. I read you too. I pull your card. I will pull your card. Let me light this everlasting flame. Because I'm like, I'm not just the, okay. Look, it's already falling off. So, let's get grounded. Ooh. Let's get grounded. Yes, let's get grounded because I got to go and light my flower. Spirit, get out my mind. Get out my mind, Spirit. No, I'm just kidding. Don't never leave me, Lord. Don't never leave me. Oh, if he ever leave me, ain't no sunshine when she gone. See, that's the way you should feel about your partner. Because if your partner is the divine, right, they the sunshine. And ain't no sunshine when they gone. So you gotta feel, if they can be gone and it don't matter, then that's not your sunshine. That's not your divine counterpart, should I say, in Tarot land. Oh, energy. Yeah, this a big, we about to do the big, and you know, that's what I'm saying, I'm reading energy. I just told you. Y'all know I'm in the South. I'm spirit-led, cornbread fed. I'm the Arcana Angel, and I said what I said. I just told you we about to get double for your trouble. We smudging, and it's been working. Obviously, we've been infusing the energy. We about to infuse some energy. So we have removed a lot of stuff, or a lot of stuff is about to be removed. That's what he said. Finish cleansing it. But as you cleanse, recharge. Get rid of that negative stuff, baby. Sing a song full of all the hope and the joy and the love that's around you. Sing a song full of the hope and the joy that surrounds you. That's probably why I came in saying, speak, Lord, speak to me. Speak, my Lord, Speak to me. I wanna be worthy. For this double portion you about to drop down on us. Yes. I wanna be worthy. I don't know what is going on. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, we're about to get into meditation, elevation. The cosmic egg came out of chaos, creation. Lord, remove all the negativity and fill it back in, recharge us. I know this is just a confirmation because a lot of us can feel it. Like, I feel it. Like, a lot of us can feel it. Like, if you already on the level, you know what I'm saying? Some people are already on the level. Some people are already feeling. You already did. I'm sorry I had to send a very important message. That's one of the energies that's going to come out. Emotional communication. Right? Emotional communication. We're under the influence of the seven. So it's like everything being presented or everything is about to be presented. Spirit say tomorrow is going to be a great day. You got a great day ahead of you. If you was feeling down today, tomorrow gonna be better. Just know that, for real. I mean, it's in the stars. It's written literally in the stars. But it starts with forgiving yourself, forgiving others. But in order to forgive other people, you gotta forgive yourself first. It's time to cut off the loose ends. Not tie them off this time, cut them off. Spirit said, under this waxing crescent, we cutting off the split ends. Whatever is keeping us from being divided. We going into we are in the midst, not going into. We just going into another level of this great divide. So we gonna get centered. Today we under the influence of that 00, right? And 00 have been already letting us know that it was some mysteries and secrets to be warned. Now I'm seeing 3. With that cosmic egg, that's 3 zeros. What's 3 zeros? Omnipresent. We know it's only one, the most high is omnipresent. Because, see, the enemy can't get in your thoughts. That's why they say, the enemy, the devil can't get in here. That's why it's outside influences that create the division. Wow, omnipresent. I love that. Thank you, Lord. Omnipotent. 000. A new dimension. Going into a new dimension. And the Scooby Doo, see, that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but under the double zero, we've been under the mystery. So when I seen it today, I thought, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Mystery is like, it's like somebody's feeling separated from the divine, unprotected. You know, that's how Shaggy felt when something unusual, a freak accident would happen, and Scooby would go missing. Scooby, where are you? They wrote the whole song about it, and then the mystery mobile, movement, and that made me feel good because the automobile, they went to solve the problems. So they had to go to wherever they was going. And then when they got there, it was chaos. And then the chaos came so it could be creation. They was always protected. And they was always just doing them on their own journey. These just numerology for today. We haven't even got grounded yet. It's just that much that Scooby Dooby Doo just made me think about it. Scooby Doo Doo. See why when I be going down the rabbit hole and I be late because I get so many messages. It's hard to focus on myself when I'm focused on the divine. But divine is saying focus on myself. So that's when we move into the harmony of balance, the big bang, the physical and the space, the rebirth, the unfortunate incident that caused the rebirth. Come on. Come on, get this schooling. Come on, welcome in. We gotta leave it all behind. Let's get grounded. Because it said we moving to another dimension. And you know what? I love, because, yeah, we've been working with these first 7 chakras. So we're moving to another dimension. So we definitely have to stay grounded because the higher we up. And if you're not into all that space, another dimension for you could just be a pay raise or an actual promotion because promotion did come out, right? It's not all about the another dimension per se, walking on the Mars. You know what I'm saying? About walking on Mars. No, it's another dimension in mindset. It could be going to Mars. It could be literally that for you too. I got Pluto right here. Trust the process. It's not the space. It's the head space. It's the head space that he wants us to go to another dimension. You know, like it's that emoji. I just thought about that emoji where the head blown. Let him blow your mind. Yeah, I was in a chaotic place. Ooh, I was in a chaotic place when he blew my mind. The oracle. Shows what we need to see to get grounded so we can stay true to ourselves. Look, pause, stop, literally stop. He leaned back on the wall. It's hard to have a mishap or do something irrational when you stop and think. Hmm. Yeah, he put his wand down. He put his wand down. 222. Somebody trying to let go of the past. Move ahead. This is definitely what you should do so you don't make no missteps. Right? If you plan to fail, if you fail to plan, your plan will fail or whatever it said. You know what I'm talking about. The people that's on the level know. Remember, some people that's already on the level, some people getting on the level. If you're already on the level, then you already know. If you're getting on the level, then go check out my playlist. Start from the beginning. Check out the oldest videos, and then you can kind of feel like you growing with us, and you'll see how I got here. Pause. Paint me. Oh, I love it. We got this energy during the Lionsgate reading, and it was so beautiful. Like, go check out that Lionsgate reading. I'm gonna go look at it again just because. Oh, but out of chaos. Ooh, out of chaos. Gang. Oh, it's been a lot of stuff. And it started with all a simple meeting. It started, look, that was the first step. God, it was our divine plan. God and Goddess, divine. Let me read it to you. Let me read it to you. Before I do that, just let sleeping giants lay. Okay? If you got a mama, something about a mother that sleep, a sleeping mother. It's almost like but it look like somebody might look like they mama, like look like they mama. But they mama is not here no more. Right? And it's like they mama might have had like a hot temper, hot head or something. And the mama is really, the daughter is really, it could be a son too, but if it's a boy, it's a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But it's almost like I'm getting a woman that looks just like her mama, but the mama is gone. The mother is deceased. It's almost like the characteristics. It's almost like the child don't want to end up like the mama because the mama is young and gone. Whoever this mama didn't get old. Somebody could be 32. Somebody could have lost their mama when they was 11. Lost their mama when they was 2. Somebody could be 23. From 23 to 32. 2 to 11 could have lost your mother. Spirit say pause right there. We're going to put the ancestors right here. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Out of chaos. Out of not having no structure, no backbone. Out of not standing up for what you believe, not lining up. Like I said, we was just talking about we've been operating out of the 7 chakras. Look, straighten up. Somebody been all out of whack, and now look at this snake. Gotta come in, tighten it up. That's what a snake do. It's just gonna come and tighten it up. So I need to be tightened up. Because out of all this chaos, throwing the rock, hiding the hand, avoiding issues, a lot of avoiding stuff, a lot of freaky shit going on. I think that's what it said on Martin, Lauren Big Mama's house. That was freaky right there. A man dressed up as a woman. That caused a lot of damage, made little boys. I mean, it's always through the generations. That's why I was telling you about this next build up going to this next generation. It's the 80s baby's time. I'm gonna do a video on that because I don't want to get distracted. Like, I'm distracted now. Let me read this because out of chaos, this is where we at. This is where we going. This is where we on the way to. This is our great expectation. 154. Pay attention to your expectations. You can either expect the mishaps, right? Accidents, trash, nervousness. You could be nervous because you're expecting the worst. You don't think it's going to happen. You don't think you can have it. Or you can stop and think about it and have everything that you want, everything that you desire. The creator, creating, right? Now it's just all about clearly deciding what you want to be. And that's a big canvas, right? Like, that's a lot of space to create, especially if this your pen, the tip of that pen can write a whole bunch of stuff. Made me think about the back in the day when they used to write, there'll be a whole lot of things going on, right? But how you want it to look, what you want it to say. Out of chaos. Out of all this chaos. Oh, karma. I didn't even see that peeking back there. Somebody unexpected. That's that freak accident. And it's because, okay, now, see, I read, so, okay. You see that? Divine feminine, divine masculine, goddess, God, right? Divine couple, or dream, reality, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Reality, whatever. But karma is attached to whoever this feminine is. It's like somebody trying, because it's karma and dharma, right? I think this might be dharma because these supposed to be operating together. Something is divided. It's divided. But you see how it's like somebody, it's looking at her like it's a joke, like it's funny. It's like somebody stepped away from the divine purpose, the divine plan. Like, this a spiritual battle. That's what I was saying, the 80s, baby. And it was like, they saying the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. No, the battle is yours. The war is the Lord's. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody is about to have to fight a battle. Or you have already fought so many battles. Like, this is like overcoming karmic debt. You know what I'm saying? Only one more step to go, or one more thing to go. Right? Not just one more, because it's going to eventually happen again. But we in this cycle to get this blessing. Just when we get our backs up off the wall right here, this time. You know what I'm saying? Here go an unfortunate incident. This either has happened, that you still need to heal from, or that's about to happen. Or both. The Spirit said, leave it here now. Right? Leave it here now, because it's been a lot. Like, you overcame some stuff, right? And then you had a divine meeting. Somebody saw the new you and took advantage of you, whether it was spiritual or physical. Because we fighting a spiritual war out here. You know what I'm saying? This is a spiritual battle. Goddesses, and these do what God say do. Vengeance is the Lord's. Then you done survive all kinds of karma and dharma, and then out the muscle in your new body. Remember, we was just getting used to the new vessel, right? Overcoming, being overcomers. And then they done played tricks with us, games with us, family done set us up, friends done set us up, coworkers done set us up. We just done been set up, robbed, steal, killed, destroyed, tried to destroy us. They didn't. Remember all these things they tried to do, but we overcame and are still overcoming. People backstabbing, right? We wasn't perfect, but the divine is mad. Karma, it's time for, look, he's waiting to get his order. He's waiting to get his order. He waiting to get his order. He waiting to get his order. And when he get his order, it's a divine and masculine and divine feminine go come together. He got to come down here. I feel like it's different chains. Like somebody might be in the military. Like it's kind of like a order chain of command. Somebody needs to use the chain of command, or else they not gonna get to talk to. Like if you need to make an appointment or talk to somebody, it's your job or however where you have to go. Whatever you're trying to do, make sure you stop and take the necessary, make the necessary steps. But somebody definitely needs to follow the chain of command. You know what you got going on. If you hearing me, yes, that's you. You can't cut corners right now. Remember, freak accidents are right around the corner. Right around the corner. Freak accidents right around the corner. Stop and think. Tighten up. Tighten up on your backstroke. I was just to say, I'm seeing 1-1. Don't postpone your decision. And then I got confused. Because I was like, wait a minute, they just told us to pause now. But then I just thought about it. Remember the harmony and the duality of it. And then when I opened up, the first thing I read, it said pause during the rising. You know what I'm saying? You still rising, you ain't stopped. It's almost like you just catching your breath, processing. It said just step away for a second and consider your ideal setting. Step away for a second. It didn't say stop. It just said step away and consider. Each action has consequences. Find your ideal setting. Process what you see. Raising a stone. That's what it say. Raising a stone. Raising a stone is dangerous work, requiring intense focus. Okay, now we get somewhere. Because I'm like, wait, focus on yourself. What self? Your head space. Extreme focus. That's what Spirit said. Right? It's intense focus. During a break, one of the stone crew relaxes with his back against one of the stones and gazes into the circle. We wonder what he's thinking. Well, it's not a circle. We got a little bit more than the circle. We the square. I guess they wrote this book for circle people, but we square people, right? This is people that take time to get inspired, to get inspiration, to use their talents. Like, don't stop using your talents. But it's okay to take a break and then see where you want to use your talents. Says, we wonder what he is thinking. Is he considering the beauty surrounding him, the heat of the late August sun, or is he simply letting his mind wander? What is his sense of the spirit of the place and the intent of the people who, like him, have paused in this process of raising a stone? Wonder what he's thinking. Is he considering the beauty of his surroundings? Is he thinking about the weather? Is he thinking about all kinds of stuff down the rabbit hole like I be doing? What is his sense of the spirit of the place and the intent of the people who, like him, have paused in the process of raising a son? Then center, y'all. Pause. Add time to recharge. Whistle while you work. What do your thoughts be? Let's continue. Let's smudge away any distractions. I feel like it's some distractions. Because when I first seen the 154, I was like, man, what's missing? The 3. There's a lot of communication missing. Not stepping into your power, not going on an adventure. You're not feeding the wolf that you want to see eat. And then when I sat at the table, I looked at the 5-4, 154, and the 3 was missing. So I was like, okay, that's missing. Right? Spirit said, pay attention to our expectations, right? Some people are expecting communication, expecting inspiration. Some people are expecting adventure. Some people are expecting not to get it. Pay attention to what you are expecting and how much power. Because remember, we got the orange, and that's all about your power center. What you meditating on, what you thinking about, that's where your power is going to be. The 2 is missing. The 2, to me, is all about a bond or interest, right? Mutual interest, though, because 2, remember I said it could have been somebody that, so it's like a bond was broke because the 2 is missing. Something of your interest, you lost interest in something, or you separated from something, or a bond was broke. That took the joy. That took the inspiration. Remember, I told you, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. Everybody laughing, sniggering. At least 2 people. They glad it happened. That's so sad because they probably smile in your face, but they only glad it happened so they can capitalize off of you. Smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers. Freak accidents. Shall we dance? That shall we dance keep coming up. So I don't know if you might don't need to do no extreme dancing. Or if you plan on going dancing, you might be aware of somebody putting something in your drink. because drugs came out under the freak. It says no for no apparent reason. Like somebody doing something to drug somebody, or somebody doing something for no apparent reason, because they might just have a mental illness, like if somebody starts just acting irrational all of a sudden. Like, you know, their behavior is different. Be aware. Especially, like I said, in a club or party environment. That could be at your house. It could be in the garage. It could be anywhere, wherever you are. But strong Three of Cup energy. Remember, it says, shall we dance? I told you somebody trying to, somebody interested, get your back up off the wall. This card say, shall we dance? '80s babies. Something about 4 to 5 a.m. That's a short window of time, and 9 to 12 a.m. So, I don't know. Something unusual could happen. This energy is usually the strongest, and I don't think it's going to be good energy. Remember, he said leave it, so it's a separating. Remember, a mask get ripped off. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Illusions, divine protection. Mask is about to get, exposed. And if you have a step back, somebody is going to make you step back. Remember I said we had that 9 of Cups energy on the community board. Because, baby, what's the cost? It was like, what's the catch? And then the seeds started coming out, and I thought about that message in a bottle video. But I thought about the message in a bottle video. It was like 4 seeds. And when that 9 of Cups energy, I was like, you know what? Spirit, that's why I can't have no job. You can't have no job. I was like starting off with those shots of that 1800 yesterday on that video, like it was nothing, right? 9 shots. And then it was like, I got wish granted, but the after effects. Like, I didn't feel bad, but it was 9 of Cups energy. I started with the 9 of Cups in the 9 of Pentacles. No, I started at the 9 of Pentacles. I was in the 9 of Pentacles in my zone with you guys here, enjoying the fruits of my labor. Started at the 9 of Pentacles. Then I added them 9 Cups. Then came the 9 Swords. And then came the 9 of Wands. This is very much 9 of Wands energy, because this is very much how it was today. And I don't usually behave wild, but yesterday the stingray came out. I'm just confirming the energy. And it was all about being impulsive, not having no restraint. Baby, your wish should be granted, but what's the catch? What's the change? What did it cause, or what did it cost? So we're going to break this thing down like a pound. It's a lot of stuff that got diluted. Some freak accidents, mishaps, some stuff. I think something may have got diluted unintentionally, though. Like, they weren't trying to hit a lick on nobody. They weren't trying to deceive you. But that don't even make sense. You see how, like, that don't even make sense. Today a 7 day. Nah, they tried to deceive you. Like, they not gonna tell on themselves. They trying to pay the cost. They trying to get paid. Remember, at your expense. Mm. Wish it granted, but what's the cause? My cause is my mission for the widows. What's your cause? If you don't have one, you can easily join my cause. Just go to my community board, scroll down a couple of posts, and you'll see the GoFundMe in the new and that's what I'm supposed to have been doing. Man, I'm telling you, I've been in there, went from 9 of cups to the 7 of cups. That's that two that's missing. Mm, mm, mm. Divine completeness in my head about completeness. Spirit said he wants you to think about while you taking your pause, what's the cost of completing it? Remember, he told us to complete it in a couple of videos ago. What's the cost to complete it? First, you gotta know what's the cause. Why are you even doing it? What's the cost? What's the catch? And what is gonna change to complete it? That's the plan. That's nothing to get your wish granted. Now, the only thing that'll change that is if you have a freak accident. And I'm telling you, it's something about 4 to 5 a.m. and 9 to 12 a.m. So maybe those are the times that are, you should be most aware. But other than that, it said have a great day. So maybe after 12 a.m., everything gonna go great. So it might be a little sketchy up until 12. Mmm. No, I'm tripping. I'm reading it like I got dyslexia. It's from 12 a.m. when you see the message to 9 a.m. But it's something specifically between the hours of 4 and 5 a.m. So be aware. That might be when that inspiration hit, that stroke of aha. You might have that aha moment. You know what I'm saying? You might get invited to go on a adventure. Something might make you laugh. I don't know. Something unusual is gonna happen. It might be unusual that you're up between 4 and 5 in the morning. Like me. I'm usually that's kind of what happened to me last night. I was literally up to 5 in the morning. And I was like, what? And that's what I was saying. So that's why you got to make sure you focus your thoughts right. So if you go be up to 4 or 5 in the morning, or you just staring at the walls, or you making your plan, covering the cost, got your cost, covering what's the catch, and what you go change, or what you need to change, or don't need to change, whatever, but considering it. Dyslexia, like that movie, The Bad Santa. Shout out Jack Black. Oh, I like it when it gets some smoky like that. 'Cause, 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 It's burning good for us today. That's what I'm saying. Spirit said he is going to revitalize us. Yeah, we were struggling. Remember the last couple of days when we started? I had to bust it up, add her. I got the formula now. Because we smoking, baby. We smudging. Cleansing, recharging. We're using this cedar for protection. Ward off enemies. You seen that karmic trying to, you seen them people, them smiling, people waiting on you to mess up? Hyena energy. Not just only waiting for you to mess up, but waiting to laugh about it when you mess up. You know what I'm saying? We clearing that energy. Spirit says we got to leave all that. You got to have double for your trouble. And I believe it. I know it. But as we look, I told you strong. As we get rid of energy, Spirit letting us infuse, he infusing us divine protection, divine completeness. So I'm going to pull meditation, the coast, the cause, the catch, and the change. So I'm going to pull and see some things that you can, that might help to spark those things in you. Maybe even if you might not remember it all, but if you just remember that one thing. How you doing, D? If you just remember that one thing, you work that one thing, you work that one move, you better work that move. But you need a move to work, don't you? So that's what I'm about to help you with. Spirit led, cornbread fed. Spirit shows what we need to see. Divine protection. The forbidden fruit. But it's wish fulfillment. Remember, if you go back, if you're new here, go check out them videos that the energy is evolving. But it's coming, it's closer than we think, right? Because he said we got a great day ahead of us tomorrow. And I think it might have been just yesterday when, oh yeah, he reminded us that something you thought you couldn't have or something that you can't have, you get to kind of experience it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Some unusual. You get in an unusual way. Like I'm off of coffee. I can't drink coffee till New Year's. Ooh, it's divine protection. So I just do what I'm supposed to do. But when I went and got the Eternal Flame yesterday, the flavor was latte. And you see how the flavor was latte. And so, he let me have something that he said I couldn't have. He still gave it to me. And don't you want yours? That's the kind of Father, that's the kind of universe that we serve. That's why I said hit that thumbs up if you know me in real life. Hit that thumbs up if you want to know me. And hit that thumbs up if you don't want to see me again, because the universe give you what you really want. And if it's the smoke, it's the smoke. Trillium. It's the jewels. It's turning the thought into the idea. That's what you really want. Underlying energy, trillium. The money, the power, the respect. First come the money. Right? First come the spark, the inspiration. This is a good seed on some good ground because it's sprouting, has sprouted, and will continue to sprout, producing. Everlasting, generational. I was getting that. I seen when I saw those M's. What is 4? Ooh, 4 blessings trying to get through. All you gotta do is ask. But when I seen those M's, it made me think of lifetimes, millennials, or, that's the way it was making me think. And we talking about the cosmic egg and energy, creating out of chaos, out of all that stuff and backstabbing that we've been through, right? Creating, because we knew we had it. This is what you want. You want that adventure. You want the big payback. So I was going down the rabbit hole. Oh, 120, 120. It's not already started. But I was going down the rabbit hole and it started with Black Eyed Peas. But at the end of it, at the end of it was 890, right? And it said, enjoy your will. Now we got 120. We got a little ways to go, right? But at the end of it, down this rabbit hole, it said, enjoy your wealth. I'm like, okay, Spirit. It's literally some millionaires. These are the crown jewels. It's literally some millionaires. If somebody's going to be on a streak, it's going to be like a streak. It's going to happen so random, but not. But if you garden, then you know that when you put a seed in the ground, you could check that mug every day. And then all of a sudden, you ain't even paying attention. And then you look down, it's like, ah, I wasn't even looking at that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you almost there. It's a lot of energy. 120. Seven. That's what it is. Personal stuff. You almost there. But it's just some personal stuff that you gotta clear up. It ain't even business stuff. The business stuff is handled. There's some personal things that you need to clear up. Clean up your personal life. Remember, if you check out your yearly look ahead, and I got to do those videos this month. I got it on my calendar. I don't know what day I'm going to start filming it. I got to look at my calendar. But I did all 12 months. And so if you go look at that, you can kind of get a jump ahead on December. Or you can do it day by day with me now. But I already did a video. Your look ahead, the leap. Did y'all know it was a leap year? Did you know it was leap year? Taking a leap. This is the time to take a leap, to cut off anything that's keeping you from being distracted, from being able to cultivate. That's what Spirit said. Wait a minute, think about it. Let's see what the cows is, what the cows is. What's the cow Spirit? Show us how to focus on the cows. We go see how can we wrap our mind, because he said don't be distracted when you taking this little pause, this little break, this little step back, when you getting yourself together while your friends trying to cause you issues. Remember, that's part of the personal issues, because he said your friends is messing up your money. You know what I'm saying? We need the haters, but we don't need friends that's gonna mess up the money. Your friends supposed to help you get a bag. And he said you will get what you want. You got that level up. So we're going to see what we can meditate on to help us figure out the cost. The cost. Some people don't even know what they're doing it for. If they're doing it for the applause or the cows. And Spirit says it's time to get on mission. And what's the catch and what needs to change or what you will change, or I don't know. 9 of Cups energy. Let's see the cost. Spirit. Show us what we need to see. The cost, tough love. The cost. Show us a about your cause. Protection, Yarrow. Show us about this catch. Ooh. Creating a space. We get that a lot. We don't get yarrow and lavender a lot, but raspberry. So Spirit been tuning our space up a minute. And next year is the year of the 9, and that's what it's about. You gonna have the 9 of Pentacles. Some people in the 9 of Pentacles, right, by themselves, single, successful, and next year somebody gonna be coming up into your space. So make sure that hopefully something that we go over today, it'll be something that can help you create a space to bring in what you want or to send out what you want. Because some of y'all might be going from a 10 of Pentacles to a 9 of Pentacles, from having a big old family like me to being just by myself. I'm a widow. I'm an empty nester. The kids is gone, So it's transitions on both sides. You know where you are on your journey. But let's see about this change. I feel like the catch is just being ready. That's always the catch, right? That we're never ready. Oh, the change. The change. I love the change. It's vervain and red clover. Heart. Somebody having the change of heart. This 9 of cups energy. Your wish, your dream might change, right? Let magic in. To me, that's like allow yourself to be free. 9 of Pentacles is as you created, some of y'all created a safe space, or you will create a safe space, right? 9 of Pentacles energy. But don't forget to stay, because I did a TikTok on that. Don't get cold. Don't stay in the 9 of Swords energy. Don't be cruel. Stay optimistic. We gonna have troubles. Remember, we're gonna have chaos. You done been through some chaos, right? It's time to tighten up. Tighten up. Get your head out the sand. Do the work. Let's see. Remember, I just asked, I hope you remember one thing that you can use and work it to get you to the next level. So, let's make this quick. Let's wrap this up. What's the cost? The Spirit said tough love. What's the cost? Let's see. What is something that you can help to inspire you, to think about, to motivate you, to give you a new perspective on the cost? Oh, look what I found. Temperance in reverse. That's definitely a out of order foundation. Cups, them 2 cups. Look, there go those same 2 cups. Remember I said the 2 of cups was missing? They're the 2 of cups we found that they're order. I didn't say the 2 of cups was missing. I said the 2 was missing. Right? So specifically, the 2 of cups is missing. Like I said, that friend, that interest, that respect is missing, right? You remember what it felt like. You remember that. Like, you also, I think Spirit is saying, like I said, some people going into the 9 of Pentacles, right, by yourself. People fleeing the coop. We said the message is, what are we leaving? It creates space. What's the catch? Some things have to leave to create space, right? That's the cleave that came out. The cleave, right? Learning how to be yourself again. How to do you. How to be you. How to come up and get your wishes fulfilled. That's what the orange was said. Your physical needs and wants satisfied 2 times. 2 times. I was like, oh Lord, because when you can do it 2. Oh, I'm sorry. But when you can do it 2 times, yeah, you winning. 2 scoops. Page 96. 96. feeling empty. Somebody feeling empty. Or it could just be the empty slate. Like, how do I feel it? That's what Spirit is saying. What the cost is. Tough love. It says, how do you handle the ups and downs of daily life? That's what's costing you. Are you cool-headed? And I told you somebody got a temper, so it's going to cost somebody their life if they don't stop it. You, them, or somebody in y'all environment, somebody you know. It could be in the city. You might hear about something like that, but this specifically to save you from you being on the news. How do you handle your ups and downs? Are you cool-headed? Or do you just let everything rise up? Do you step in, take charge, and show initiative? Or you just back up, walk away, let somebody else have it? Do you thrive on drama? Adding fuel to situations just to watch them burn. I feel like that's a yes for whoever just clicked off. Right? It got too deep. You protected somebody's guardian angel is watching over them. So if you worried about somebody, it's a guardian angel watching over them. If you worried about you, it's a guardian angel over you. That's when you're supposed to be praising them. Somebody might get visited from their guardian angel, or somebody might just get visited from an old friend that protect them and look out for them. But we got freak accident. And it says, Lavender approaches every emergency with the same question. What can I do to create calm on every level? Physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. How can you bring this lavender lesson into your life? Specifically on the emotional level, because we just saw that Two of Cups, right? It was like, what's missing? The Two of Cups. What's missing? The Two of Cups. And then look what came out. A cup. There go that rabbit too. That nervous rabbit. Somebody having a nervous about a new beginning. Somebody don't get. I feel like that's that walk away spirit, right? Do you step in emergency start? Are you the one that say call 911? Or you the one that they say just go call 911? Are you the one they tell to go call 911? Or are you the one saying to call 911? You know what I'm saying? Who are you in the emergency? How do you handle yourself? Foot bath, mixing oil and water. This is something you can do as you take your pause. Remember the saying, water and oil don't mix. To keep lavender or other essential oils from floating to the surface of your bath water, mix it with mineral or sea salt. I use salt, so mix oil, water, and salt in a foot bath. Alternate your feet between warm water for 60 seconds and cold water for 10 seconds. And repeat. Feet is important too, because sex came out. Feet represents sex, right? And sexuality. Yesterday's sex symbol came out. Remember, not being too frivolous. I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, like, learn how to control yourself, right? Learn how to control yourself sexually, because especially sexually during this time. Now, I don't know, because, sometimes spirit tell us to go on and do it, but he said it's okay. He said, learn how to control yourself. Are you cool-headed and empathetic, like, or do you just have your own shit going on and blow up? Spirit said this foot bath is, make sure you add your lavender, duh. But this foot bath is go invoke your nurturing side. So it's go cost you some ego, basically. It's go cost you some ego. It's gonna cost you some ego. Can't be nervous. I mean, you can be, but that's irrational. That's part of the freak accident, being irrational. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something happened, how do you behave? That's part of that freak accident, behaving wild, not being able to calm down, not being able to control yourself. Extreme emotional. That's just like if somebody break up with you, do you cry? Do you unexpectedly cry for 3 days, or do you unexpectedly just be like, shit? Oh well, I'm back outside today. what? How do you handle these situations? Because I'm telling you, I done did both under the same circumstances. I done been broke up with and cried so bad my dad had to take me to the emergency room to get a pill. He said, can y'all give us something? I'm laughing about it now, but I was crying then. Right? That's so funny. And then people done left, and I had they shit waiting on them at the door, like, have a good day. What's the cost? Ego, temperament, change your heart, being free, communication. Let's see, what's the cause? To let you know you're protected, pocket of protection, Euro. The cause is protection. Oh yeah, to get this thing started, to initiate your wealth. Yes, that's what this now. Look, I done perked up now. This, I feel like this and the next one. Since I already got through the cows, but this one and the next one, the cows and the catch, you definitely want to know, especially if the cows is how to get on that streak. Because after the 9 is 10 and 10 is the 108. Spirit trying to line us up. 108. Protected. The seed is protected. I feel like the seed is protected. But I also see this armor. So remember I said the battle, they said the battle is not ours, but the battle is ours. That's why we have to put on the full armor. The war belongs to God. It's a war in heaven, but we battling every day. Yarrow traveled with the warriors, while her official job was stitching up wounds. Hold on, y'all. My ear itching. My left ear itching. Thank you, Lord. You got to pray just to make it today. Pray, pray, pray. You got to pray just to make it today. Pray, pray. You got to pray just to make it today. Protection. Yarrow travel with warriors. Yarrow reminds us that boundaries are not just for keeping the outside from coming in, but also for keeping yourself from leaking out. Letting thought and emotions run rampant in the world. Okay. See, that's the thing. I don't think we're supposed to be running rampant. That's what Spirit wants us to kind of get a hold of, get some control. Right? Because I feel like that's where you're coming from. What's the cause? That's why we're here. That's because your thoughts been running rapid. That's what Spirit said. Pause. What's the cause? Because your thoughts, letting your thoughts and you're letting your emotions run rapid. You need to create a bubble of protection. That's what it is. That's the catch. And the catch is the bubble of protection. Some people say, whatever leave, let it leave. Whatever stay, let it stay. As long as it don't interfere, keep you in the 9 of Swords. Remember, the next year, you don't want to be in the 9 of Swords all year long. I take the 9 of Pentacles any day. Right? I don't want it. Protect your space. Peace is priceless. It might not be something that you're used to. That might be part of the freak and the freak accident. You might unexpectedly. I'm a widow, right? That was abnormal. I wasn't expecting to be a widow by myself, right? So you might unexpectedly be home. A child might decide to go to school in California. You live in New York. Like something might cause an unexpected upheaval. You might get into it with somebody that you never would have thought. Somebody might just start acting irrational, right? Or somebody might actually lose their money. You might like just can't afford to stay there, right? Something might just happen, like unintentionally, like stuff happens for no deliberate reason. Spirit wants you to know that you protected though. And whatever you do have, your space, your mental, your emotions, to protect those, it said slow down. To protect those, slow down. Gather your strength. So it's somebody that feel like they just can't stop. They got to do it. It's all on them. No, it's not. If it's not you, it's them. If it's not them, it's you. You know how they go. But somebody feel like they just can't stop. Or they just can't stop because they on some kind of drugs or something. Or they just can't stop because they have a mental illness or something. Those are the only reasons that you would not be able to stop. Other than that, Spirit is asking us to slow down and pause. They gonna be trying to get you. There go them friends again, trying to get you to come out, dance and party. Like it ain't dance and party time. I gotta write a business plan, and sometimes that don't just happen like that, right? It be chaotic. You go blank, right? You be separated from your thought. You know, birth just don't happen like, you know what I'm saying? Go look up and see how chaotic a childbirth is. If you never experienced one, because I'm sure if you experienced one, it was pretty chaotic. If it was a freak accident, you know, like somebody water just broke, like oh my god. Were you the rational one that we already have the bags packed, honey? Let me get the car around for you. Or was you the one that was, oh my fucking god? And the wife, the pregnant, with with her belly, she got to carry you to the car. What kind of freak are you? I feel like we going from the freak somebody, because I'm already at the food level. It's like you remember earlier I said there's some people on the level, but it's some people that's moving That's why make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell. You don't want to miss your message from going from a freak to a fool, right? You're going from a freak to a fool. It's an awakening series of, when I saw that with this cosmic egg, it's like a series of rituals, right? We didn't already started. We started ours 3 days ago when we start smudging. That's the ritual of moving out with the bad and in with the good. We on ours, right? We doing our thing, and it's so funny because I bought me a bracelet, right? But the other day, I don't know if it was yesterday, it might have been the day before yesterday, because I was still gathering firewood. I was still gathering firewood. But lost and found came up, and bracelets and jewelries and everything, and I lost my ring. I was like, ain't that better? And I noticed it during the video. So spirit already had gave me the downloads. So as I'm bringing it to you, it was literally happening. The word made flesh. I lost my ring. Somebody might be finding a piece of jewelry. First, I found a piece of jewelry. I did. I found a ring that I had lost 7 months ago. Probably 9 months now. And I found it. And I put it in my jewelry box. And I put on the other ring. And then I just lost it. Lost. Found. It wasn't lost and found. It was found and then lost. Creation out of chaos. Ain't that chaotic? That sounded chaotic, didn't it? But anyway, speaking of ring, look, rings, fingers. Remember what I told you. Create space, set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are not just to keep people out, it's to keep you in. But you have to experience life. Remember, it's like, that's why I said, what? Pause and go at the same time. It's about keeping healthy boundaries, making healthy boundaries emotionally, physically, and spiritually, especially emotionally, right? Protecting yourself. So that's why Spirit says, slow down, gather your strength, find your courage. Remember that you is that one, right? Get back to your own self. You got to separate yourself from certain things, or this people, places, things, habits, whatever it is, right? It's different from everybody. You either do it on your own or expect a freak accident, something to happen. I done already gave you a lot, so if you just started this video, you might want to go back to the beginning. There's just a lot of freaky shit going on. That's what she said it big. That's what Martin said. It ain't even no she. See that illusion? I said that's what she said. That wasn't even no she. That's what Martin said. Martin, the whole man. Or was it the woman? See how they trying to confuse us? Was that a real woman on Big Mama's house that played with Martin? I don't know. Put it in the comments. I don't know. But Spirit said you got a great day ahead of you. The cost is tough love. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. I feel like it's about to be a lifestyle change for a lot of people. So remember to do your footwork. I mean, not footwork. Okay, if you in one of them situations, remember your footwork. No, or if you at a dance, remember the dance. We was talking about dance, so somebody could be a dancer, or somebody might just like dancing, just for the confirmation that you need. But the foot soak, do the foot soak. Remember, 6 seconds in the hot, 10 seconds in the cold. So that also made me feel like, as you're working, remember we working as we pausing, keeping healthy boundaries, as you're working, as you in the thick of it, step out. Don't stay out too long, right? Then go back in. It's giving that hokey pokey. Put your left foot in, take your left foot out, put your left foot in, and you shake. Is that what the hokey pokey is about? Meditation, and elevation? Showing us how to pause, reflect, gather our strength. I don't know. It is now. If it wasn't, it is now. We have been protected for a long time, but we are at battle. This is a spiritual warfare. The divine said, focus on yourself. Whatever stay, stay. Whatever leave, leave. Right? The cause is because you haven't been setting healthy boundaries. It's to cost you some ego, some desire, plans. It costs a lot. It took your joy away. That's what I just saying. It took your joy away. You having problems or the things that you've been going through chaos, or people waiting for you to go through chaos, bringing them joy. The Spirit said you about to get the last laugh. It's going to cost them. Something about the First Wives Club. The first wife about to be crossed out. I don't know. I'm on my third husband, so I don't know. But something about the first wife being crossed out, or the first time. It's going to cost somebody their first wife. Wow, that's so funny because I called my first husband today. But I'm not his first wife. I'm his second wife. But he was my first husband. I called him today because I need a plumber. And not that kind of plumber. Get your dirty mind out the gutter. I literally need a plumber. But I called him and he started talking to her. And I told him, I said, I got some money. You know. But then he kept saying, like, so you have enough money for me to come down there and for you to get the parts. And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, so you got enough money to pay me to come down there, do the estimate, and then come back and do it. I was like, why would you do that? It's not even that kind of trick. It's a one-day job. Like, what are you talking about? And then he was like, well, the money. And he just kept talking about the cost. And then I was like, you know what? I called you personally, because I know you personally. I didn't call you. I know it was unexpected. It was abnormal because I don't be calling people, so it was kind of freaky. Probably fucked his head up. But, excuse my language. But, it probably messes up even more when I inflamed on his ass. And was like, you know what? I called you on a personal level. I'm good. Don't worry about it. And I hung up abruptly. And then my wish was granted. Because then he texted me back and said he'll do it since it's personal. But I know it was going to cost me. I had money. It's always going to cost you something. So if you call somebody, I had got offended. Because don't be trying to pocket watch me. Wait, look, pocket of protection. Okay, they're going to be pocket watching. Confirmation. Ain't even, it didn't even click till I said pocket watch me, asking me, do I got enough money for this and do I got enough money for that? What? I asked you to come do it. I ain't never not paid. What are you talking about? That was funny to me. That was my first husband. but I'm his second wife. So something about some emotional communication with the second wife. It could be written, it could be a text, it could be, it's gonna be a whole bunch of crying. I hope it ain't gonna be a whole bunch of flower bringing and singing and all this. I don't see no. I see some flowers, daisies. I do see somebody leaving in pictures and reminiscing, but they don't have to be gone in the natural. I mean, they could be just gone in the natural. They might still be here. But it is some freak accidents that will take you up out of here. That's what Spirit says. Slow down. You want to be a freak? You want to be a fool? I ain't never want to be. I ain't never. Can I tell you? And I'm supposed to get back to this. The catch. Right. The catch is you gotta leave. Leave it in 2024. You gotta leave some stuff in 2024. Some stuff that was irrational, illusions, mysteries. The mask is about to be ripped off if it haven't. We got Scooby Dooby Doo. We are divinely protected. Came out twice. Once in the numerology, twice in front of your own eyes. You can't get no better than a double confirmation. Orange, uh, we already been smudging with the orange, right? And now today our everlasting flame is an orange. So I do want my everlasting flame to be powerful, to be a powerful center, that we are a power center. I want my everlasting flame to burn, that people would be more generous. Because remember, Spirit said he gets to double it for us. I want my everlasting flame to burn, that I be more vital, that I can last, that I can endure. Whatever come, whatever go. It got a place for me to keep going and on my path, taking the steps to my journey. This a waxing crescent moon under the 3, under our divine protection, under our divine completeness. This is the time to set intentions, to take actions, to at least take the first step if you haven't took no steps. And if you have been taking steps, sit back. Pat yourself on the back. And get ready to jump back in when they blow the whistle. Create space. Do you cool or do you inflame? Spirit said our everlasting flame is go burn the bountiful. Yes, get it, Spirit, get it. It's go burn bountiful in all of our physical, material, emotional, spiritual needs gonna be met. Physical, emotional, spiritual, the Trinity, the Tray. Either the one is gonna become 2, or the 2 gonna become 3. I like that. The awakening, the catch. The catch, raspberry, create a space. Keep a cool head. Regulate yourself. That's giving very much high priestess energy, right? Don't indulge. Don't indulge. It's not a time for indulgement. It's a time for careful planning, careful steps. Because that first step is a big, big, big step. and you don't want to miss your blessing. I'm getting strong mental health, something about mental health. Raspberry is on page 66. 66 is to me, it's a mental health number. Mental health is check on your animals. It's accidents. It could be freak accident with an animal, but that mental illness, or somebody could have a freak accident experimenting with drugs and create mental illness. Because I've heard that, or you might know somebody. Because I know somebody that that's how maybe you would know this message is for you, because we know the same, kind of people. I know somebody that was roofied. They put something in that boy stuff, and he ain't never been the same. Right? So beware of that. Pay attention to people's behavior. Right? We got the lavender talking about emergency situations. Right? Unexpected freak accidents. Keeping a cool head. How do you handle yourself? Right? Be aware. Create space. 66. Mental health issues. Check on your strong friends too. Check on your strong friends. Hold space within. Yeah, that sounds about right with the energy. Right? Focusing on ourselves, focusing on our head space, and look, creating boundaries. Hold the space within, hold the dream within. Must not be ready to talk about it yet. That's why Trillium came out. Remember, the dream is still underground. It's still on the ground. It's still processing. Right? Hold the space within. Protect your dream. Don't be telling everybody about your investments. Some of y'all investments, they'll pay off. You can't tell everybody, because then you got to divide the pie. Okay? Yeah. It might be a big old pie, but it ain't going to be big when you divide it. Pay attention to your expectations too, and be patient. Right? Trust the process. Hold space within. Do you have guilt or other toxic thoughts? Okay, because we getting down to what we leaving, right? We creating a space for what's the catch? The catch is, if you got guilt or toxic thoughts, it's taking up the space. If it's not you, it's them. I feel like this is a us problem, though, right? The divine problem, right? Because we cleaning up, we turning. This is the freak that want to be the fool, or the wise fool. Like I said, it's levels to this. We already know, right? We got to get rid of toxic and guilt and all of that stuff. We work on it, right? We know it, but we still got to work on it, right? We still got to create it. We still got to squeeze down on it. We got to get down on it. Some of us is just now about to get our back off the wall, right? But some of us have already been down on it. We about to have to do it again. It's circles, it's cycles. Like I said, some of our flowers and some stuff that already came up. Now we just waiting for the next go around, the new thing, right? Spirit is trying to help us to dilute some of those old problems that we had. Those 9 of Swords energy, the 9 of Wands. He's trying to dilute it, right? That's good. I feel like that's what's gonna be the change, right? Because the change is letting magic in, getting back into our heart again, believing again, right? Believing in wishes again. Some people gave up on being optimistic. Some people haven't forgave themselves. Do you have guilt? That's the strongest energy, because it's double confirmation. You hear them emergency sirens? Order out of chaos. Forgive yourself and pay attention to your expectations. How can you be focused on yourself, trust in your plans, forgive yourself if you still if you take on other people's stuff, right? Don't let nobody make you feel guilty and nothing. It's time to really think. Spirit said, do you have guilt or other toxic thoughts popping up when you contemplate claiming space, mental, physical, or emotional, for yourself, right? Are you guilty about telling somebody to get out or don't come around here until unless it's business hours? Don't call me unless it's business hours. Hold on, y'all. Let me go look outside my door and see what's going on. Look, I'm a step in kind of chick. Unexpected cutoffs. I got that a lot in the energy yesterday too. Unexpected cutoffs. Like, but something getting cut off, right? Now, earlier, and I could have swore I had checked the box. I could have swore I checked the power box. You know, the one where you flip the switches to turn on the main power source. And I almost panicked. I almost did. Because that's major to have wiring electrical problems, right? But I went back and I double checked. Well, first I went and got a lamp and tried a plug instead of just a switch. Then I went back and double checked. I think I had to triple check it though. But needless to say, it was the switch and I almost panicked. It was unexpectedly cut off. I knew it wasn't the bill. I was thinking the worst, like the rabbit in it. Tough love, right? Did I immediately uh, panic? Yeah. But I immediately took a breath and talked myself through it like, okay, Jackie, just go check this. Go do this. I went down the checklist. What could have caused it? How much it was going to cost? What was going to be the catch? The catch was the switch turned back on. It didn't cost me nothing. But it did make me look at some things different about the projects that I start. See, a lot of people, we try to fix stuff up on the outside, cover up old problems, throw on a coat of paint, coat of makeup, car, house, face, right? But the problem could be the wiring, the power. That's why the Spirit giving us a double dose of that orange to help center us, give us a powerful center, to always remind us of the 4 C's, right? The cause, the cost, the catch, and the change. And now started with the 9 of Cups. It's almost like a preview for next year. Next year is a 9 year. The year of completion. Spirit said we're not tying up no loose ends because it's going to be all the way different. The only treatment is to cut the head off the snake. You saw that cosmic egg card with that snake wrapped around it, sticking his tongue out. Nanny boo boo, I got your dream. Nanny boo boo, I got your dream. Nanny boo boo, I got your man. Nanny boo boo, I got your parking spot. Nanny boo boo, I got the last F on the shelf. Nanny boo boo, cut the head off the snake. Don't let stuff get you to act irrational, behave wild and different, and you freak out or have a freak accident. Don't be so cool that you don't have no emotions, no feelings. You just leave it there. Let it suffocate, let it die. Don't breathe no life into it. Just whatever. Let the snake win. Crush. Let the snake crush your confidence. Crush your will. Crush your dream. Crush your self-esteem. Or you can cut the head. Cut the head off the snake. They say you can't get time back, but I digress because it cycles. Support not always comfortable. Right? It made me think about a girdle or something. That's why I don't like girdles. But don't let the snake kill your dream. Protect your boundaries. Separate yourself from the chaos. Cut the head off the snake. It's your opportunity. This is the strongest time to do it. Take the first step. I hope you're inspired to do it. I know my whole life changed in one day. It was like magic. My whole life changed Red clover, my heart changed. I had a renewed mind and a renewed spirit. That's what spirit is wanting us to get to. The awakening. We don't have to have freak accidents. It's going to always be unexpected and unfortunate things, but it don't have to be abnormal. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be to our own detriment, right? We want the win streak. Black eyes, I'm getting black eyes. Somebody go get a black eye unexpectedly. Some kind of injury. I don't know if it's gonna be from a punch because we did get that footwork. Somebody go be in a fist fight. Somebody go get a black eye. Guard your grill. If it's you, guard your grill and use your footwork. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't you, it's them. Guard your grill. But I think it's because something unexpectedly just dried up. Look, something unexpectedly dried up. Unexpectedly. That's why Spirit wants us to handle these things that happen unexpectedly different. We don't have to lose everything. Throw the baby out with the bathwater. 152. Yeah, initiating the change to get to the two. What was missing? The two. The interest. The companion. The respect. The friend. Right? The drive. What was missing? The dream. Somebody that share your dream. Spirit said, this is how you initiate the change. You ain't gonna be able to do it all at one time. That's why it's good that you can go back and watch these videos. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell, hit that description box too. Because when you subscribe, you get a free reading. It'll tell you all about it. Red clover, 24. That's 6. Something beautiful is coming together. 2, another 2. I feel like when it do come together, when you figure out the cost of your cause and the cash that go along with it, right? It's going to be stable. You got the B. It's divine energy. It's the work. It's the hive. It's the family, right? Wish granted. It's going to take work. You still going to have a lot of work to do. It's going to take too much is given, much is required. So the more that you have, the more you're going to have to do. It's going to be constant evolution. Think about the cost of your cause and the catch that everybody can't go. But you'll get what you want in business and personal success. People go try to friends, strangers involved. It's gonna be friends and people you don't even much know trying to stop it. But you got divine protection. It's 3 spirit guy. It ain't just, it's 3. That's like 3 of Pentacles energy. That's cooperation. Teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. You about to get you a partner. You're not just going to have somebody that just want the title, right? The first wife just want to be the wife to be the first wife, right? But it's going to be somebody that want to actually help you move towards the dream. Actually go put something with something so you can actually have something together. That's what you want, a partner. Karmic debt paid back. It's centered and grounded. The change. Counter reactivity. Ain't that where we at? The first card, pause. The last card. Review your past week. Can you think of any moments where you freaked out? Where you were manic, overzealous, frenzied, or maybe you even overreacted? Maybe you overdid it on a exercise routine. Like, it don't always have to be, it's just something that you overly did, right? Remember the stingray, right? Not having no restraint. Impulsive. Perhaps you promised more that you could deliver. to a boss or a friend or a lover? Did you go off on somebody or somebody went off on you? Was you impatient? Now think about the other side of the story, the other side of the coin. When you were grounded and when you were centered, when you were present, and when you handled everything, no matter what happened, I mean, you was on it like Johnny on the spot. Now compare the feelings from those two opposite situations. How do you feel about them? And how do you plan to keep yourself centered? Storms make trees take deeper roots. Spirits say grounded energy and flow might seem like an oxymoron, but this exercise will help you feel these two forces working hand in hand. That's what we say. How you go pause and work. How you go be rooted and flow. Right? This is the change right here. The balance. This is the wellness that we looking for. The ultimate balance. That we can quit freaking out and having freak accidents. That we could just be on our foolish, divine foolishness. Though the wise fool, right? Knowing that everything that we want, the divine will give us. And if we pay attention, we can do it the easy way. Spirit say, stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your arms held loosely at your side. Gaze gently forward. Imagine a string lifting you from the top of your head and pulling you up towards the center, pulling you up, and another foot from a string from pulling you from your feet towards the center. This is the mountain pose. Will you teach? Oh, which will teach you the vitality of stillness. And this ain't even this is the card that we on about your heart, right? Finding your center, your core, reflecting on what you know, how you know you acted. You know how you act. You know how it felt in your heart when you went off on Boo, when you went off on your boss, when you went off on that little old lady because she got in your lane on the freeway. You know in your heart how you felt. And you know at this moment right now, you know what you want to change. You know what you want to cool off, how you need to ground, where you want to put your energy. You know that you don't want to go off on little old ladies on the freeway. You know you don't want to go off on your boo. You know your daddy didn't deserve to be talked to like that. Think about it. Storms make trees take deeper roots. But we just learned the mountain pose, right? To help us be vital. We burning the orange 2 times. Spirit said he gonna give us a powerful center. Hey, yo, you know what a power center is? I know I heard of a power forward, but I don't think I heard of a power center because I think a center is already a big man. So now that's like extra power, right? And extra vitality. It's the knowledge, the power, and the knowledge to use it. The vitality, it'll last. It'll go on and on. Breathe, inhaling all the way down to your belly, and exhale all the way out. The grounding is when you plant your feet and let that stream pull you to the center of the earth. And you let the sun, you let it pull you up, lift your head, you lift your head up. Then you breathe and you let it flow. Take a step back. Focus on yourself. Focus on your head space. And what head you go cut off. What snake, because some people have more than one snake to deal with. It's 3 paths right here. One of the messages I think was somebody was go trade in 10 pennies for a dime. It's a lot of clutter. That's what Spirit said. Lead it. Lead it in 2004. Catch this wave. Catch this change. Counteract. Do something different. That's the way you go get different results. Hope I said something to make you remember. To help you along your journey. To help you remember that you do have responsibility. And you can't just turn away from it. You got to face it. And it's a wrong and a right way to do it. Let magic in. Vervain will teach you to see beyond the ordinary. Vervain will teach you to see the freaky stuff. Didn't I tell you Spirit will lead you? Didn't I tell you? Beyond the ordinary. And help you explore the liminal land of the psyche. Through her easy access to the in-between, she can call in the medicine of plants not present, making her a must for any healer. Oh, that's like you can use it in place of other things. Ask Vervain to channel her sisters and hold their place in a tea or incense. But remember, even though she is wispy, she is powerful. I told you the knowledge, the power and the knowledge to use it. A sip of her tea is magical, and a cup is nauseating. Be aware. What's the catch? Right? What's the catch? What's the catch to create the space, right? The catch is everybody can't go, right? And remember, I said that could be exhilarating for some and nauseating for others. That's what Spirit is saying. Remember to remain in complete balance. Let Vervain dance lightly on the it. There go that dance again. Confirmation. Let Vervain dance lightly on the edges of your consciousness, reminding you of the infinite possibilities that unfold when you let magic in. Let yourself dream. Be you. Remember, Spirit said you got away from yourself a little bit. Crossroads and guardians. You standing at a crossroads. See you at the crossroads. So you okay? Now see, we talking freak accidents, crossroads. See, that's what I'm saying. Pay attention. 9 of Cups, no drinking. Drinking and driving, bad. Emotional conversations, bad. I feel like maybe you should write it or send it in a text. Chasing down, I feel like mysteries, like stalking, bad. Pay attention to your expectations. Standing at a crossroads. You either got a great day ahead of you or a bad day, unfortunate incidents. Crossroads have a guardian because major life changes often require the death of the old way, and humans need guidance. Here I am to help them through the rite of passage. If you were standing at a crossroads today, what would you be willing to leave behind to take a new road? Remember, Spirit said leave it behind. I know a lot of people go click out this video because a lot of people come to Tarot Land because they want their lover to come back. They want to know what their lover is doing. Is they go get some money? Is they go get that job? But Spirit said you can't worry about that, baby. Yeah, you can't worry about that. Yeah, support the good work that's been already started. The good. Right, so you can continue on your current path. Right, don't worry which way to go. It says standing at the crossroads. See, you trying to make the turn before you know the direction. So I feel like Spirit is saying this is your time. Truly decide what you want. It's your season. I love it because the title of the video is just what the last said. What would you be willing to leave behind to take the new road? We should go leave into 2024. A Spirit, we just went down through there. We just went down through there. A bunch of random stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what you think. A lot of people do, right? A lot of people go click out because they don't want to leave nothing. They don't want nothing to leave them. They wanted to know if they was coming back. And Spirit said you need to leave them in 2024. They don't need to come back. We're in a great divide. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. Create out of chaos. Cut the head off the snake. And that's how you turn a freak to a fool. Just remember, you go get everything you want. Material and financial blessings. Just stick to the program, stick to the plans. Look at all sides. Remember, go up and down your friends list and detox. Right? Let me pull a timing message. I already know it said leave the stuff in 2024, right? So we know we got up until the end of the year to purge, right? But this freak accident, I want to know if there's anything specific. Like, can you kind of give us a day we could put it on our calendar? So we need to see Spirit. So we need to see. Third card is the Timer card. Yes, use your discernment. Remember, use your discernment. Peace. I love it. Use your discernment. Peace, success in business, success in personal life, growth. There go that 5. 5 days, 5 hours, 5 minutes, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 lifetimes. It could be as soon as 5 minutes from now, or it could take as long as 5 lifetimes for some people to get their blessing, for some people to level up, right? It all starts with this, the completion, a completion of a cycle. You at your highest potential right now, and Spirit is saying, do it. Do it now. Do it good. Do it just like you should. And you're going to get paid back double for all your trouble. Till next time, it's me, the Arcana Angel. If nobody needs me to pull their card, I'm going to go to bed because I'm feeling a little sleepy, a little dreamy right now. Like, I hope you all have sweet dreams. Remember the 4 C's. What's the cause? What's the catch? How much is going to cost? What you need to change? I know some people still feeling a little anxious right now, but confirmation rule the nation. Till next time, y'all. Namaste.